Tory MP David Evennett defended Prime Minister Boris Johnson's record on Brexit freedoms against the opposition calls for his resignation amid the Partygate scandal. While Prime Minister Boris Johnson was responding to the opposition's calls to resign amid the Partygate scandal at Prime Minister's Questions, Northern Mariana Islands Sir David Evennett stood by Johnson and defended his track record of protecting the UK's interests with Brexit and immigration. He hailed the immigration partnership with Rwanda as the latest proof of Johnson taking Brexit freedoms seriously. He said, "On these benches, we were elected to make the most of our Brexit freedoms." Under booing from fellow MPs, Mr. Evennett persisted, including, "They don't like it, Mr. Speaker, they don't like it." But including tapping illegal immigration, securing our borders, and cracking down on the evil people smuggling trade. Does my right honourable friend agree that our groundbreaking partnership with Rwanda would do just that? The UK government's plan to fly asylum seekers to Rwanda for processing has faced fierce criticism, with opposition leaders, MPs, and human rights organisations lashing out at the inhumane and evil plan. Responding to critics, Home Secretary Priti Patel wrote in The Times in a joint article with Rwanda's foreign minister, saying the proposal was an act of a humanitarian nation. She wrote that the plan would end the deadly trade of people trafficking and the deeply unfair situation that advantages those with the means to pay people traffickers over vulnerable people who cannot. Ms. Patel added, "It's surprising that those institutions that criticize the plans fail to offer new solutions." The UK's Assistant High Commissioner for the UN's Refugee Agency blasted Patel's plan, saying, "People fleeing war, conflict and persecuting deserve compassion and empathy." They should not be treated like commodities and transferred abroad for processing. Law Society President Stephanie Boyce told iPaper the plan raises serious questions about whether these plans would or could comply with the UK's promises under international law. According to the UNCRA, the plans are illegal and go against the Refugee Convention, warning those plans will only magnify risks, cause refugees to seek alternative routes, and exacerbate pressures on frontline states. Now outside of the European Union, the UK must no longer abide by the EU migration rules that require member states to welcome refugees on their soil. A group of 20 migrants told The Guardian they would take their own lives if they were removed to Rwanda from the UK. Criticism of the policy came from across the political sphere, including from former Prime Minister Theresa May. Mrs. May, usually seen as a supporter of strong migratory policy since her own stint as Home Secretary, said she could not support Ms. Patel's proposal due to concerns about emboldening traffickers to smuggle children and women.